address. Okay, very good. Now, the city, to get the city where this belongs, let me show you something. If you are using an AI keyboard, it's very easy. Okay, you just ask the AI keyboard. But if you're not in an AI keyboard like me, just go ahead and check on your WhatsApp AI. This is what you're going to do. Just pay attention now. To get this city is very simple. All I just need to do is I will go ahead and ask my AI which city is this particular postcode I was given under. So I'm going to ask AI something like this. Just watch what I'm going to do. The postcode is SA1 6JW, right? Good. SA1 6JW. Very good. That's the postcode. So let me leave this place first. Very good. Now, where is my WhatsApp AI? Um, just take a look at this. Take a look at this. I will now ask WhatsApp which city is SA1 6JW under. 6JW under. Now, just watch what happens. Now, you see the postcode SA1 6JW is located in Swansea, Wales, UK. So, automatically, name of the city is what? Swansea. Wales is a country under the UK, although we call it the region. Okay, UK is comprising of 4 countries that are called regions. UK comprises of England, Wales, um, North Ireland, and one other city that is escaping my mind. What is it called? Scotland. Yes, England, Wales, North Ireland, and Scotland. Okay, so these are the 4 countries that made up UK. So they are called the 4 regions of the UK. Okay, good. So that is the 4 countries that make up UK, that make up what we call they call it United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Okay, that's the full name. So these 4 countries make up UK. Now, so Swansea is a city under Wales. So we are going to go to our notepad here. Now, the city name here is what? The city we're going to be putting here is what? Swansea. Okay, Swansea. That's the name of the city. Okay, good. Now the country, of course, you know the country is what? UK. You don't call Wales UK because Wales is under UK. We don't call Wales a region. Hope you don't confuse it. Wales is a country that is under UK, but because Wales is under the UK, we will now call Wales a region. We don't call it a country again in this particular regard. Okay, very well. Now, so we're going to put the name of the country here, the name of the region, Wales. Okay, very well. Please don't confuse this. It's as simple as anything. Now, when selecting ethnic group, selecting ethnic group, let me explain to you so you know what you're going to select. Okay, the reason for this template is to give you the best form of understanding, so you know what you're going to do or whatever you do during the course of your template creation or during the course of your survey taking. You must understand what you are up for. Okay, now when you're talking about these ethnic groups, there are different ethnic groups in the UK, but you must know that some ethnic groups are favored more than other ethnic groups. Normally, I would have said take black American and black British. Yes, and I say take black British. But just know that the whites seem to there's a level of what they call racism in the UK. Yes, there's a level of racism in the UK. Although you can't compare that to what you have in Germany and all that, but they are left. Yes, they try as much as possible to conceal it, but there's a lot of racism in the UK. So if you're going to put black, make sure that you are up for racism in case they don't want to give you survey because they feel you're a black person. Just know that that was what you signed up for. But on the flip side of it, should you have a reason why you need to verify your account via UK ID card, although most times the UK ID card does not work, but let us assume that you finally got your hand on a working UK ID card or a form of UK ID card that will work well, and something happens to your account, and they say you need to verify your account with a UK ID card. Just know that if you put white there as your ethnic group, that verification will never go through because the white there will not match the complexion or the ethnicity that you gave them when you were signing up. You gave them black, and then you gave them white. You're coming to verify with a black ID card, a black person's ID card. it's not going to work. So you must know what you're up for. So if it's site that does not require UK number, UK ID card, or you don't intend UK using UK ID card in the nearest future on that site, or you just assume that if they ask you for UK ID card, you tell the site bye bye and you move on with your life, you can then use white. But if you must use black, you must be sure that you understand why you should use black. And whatever comes up there, you'll be holding yourself responsible for using black. So me, I'm going to pick white, okay? Yes, I'm going to pick white because these guys are very good when it comes to racism. Okay, so you may not just get surveys, not because you really failed the survey, but just assume that well, this person is a black person, so let's not just let's just not give him survey. Just assume that you are a black person. They just decide not to give you survey because they just assumed you are a black person. Okay, very well. So that is the UK for you. Okay, now having said that or having done that, now we'll move on to the next. And also, when you're putting this white, you put white British. Okay, white British. Good. Now, so we're going to move on to our county. Now, to get this county, we're also going to use WhatsApp AI. WhatsApp AI is going to help us get to this county. So, how do we do that? Remember what we did in the case of the city. We're going to ask which county, because they will surely ask you, just know that one. They will ask you this: which county is SA1 6JW under? Oh, I suppose I've added under. Okay, but that's not a problem. They said the postcode SA1 6JW is located in the county of Swansea, which is also part of the preserved county of West Glamorgan, Wales, UK. So I'm going to put West Glamorgan, yes, and I'm putting in bracket Swansea because sometimes a question may come up. You will not see Swansea, you will see this West Glamorgan as option, and you may not even see West Glamorgan, you will just see Swansea. So just in case they want to confuse you, you know how to bail yourself out. So we're going to put West Glamorgan in bracket Swansea. So we're going to put West Glamorgan, Glamorgan, West Glamorgan in bracket Swansea. Just in case they want to throw you off balance, you know how to bail yourself out. Then password, of course, the password you're going to be using for your service, okay, for the survey site. That's what you're going to put there. Then your date of birth. Now, when it comes to this date of birth, I always advise you to pick anything between 30 years to 35 years, okay? And on some rare occasions, you pick up to 40 years. But let it be rare occasions. You can pick 30 to 35 years, or at maximum, you can add 36, 37. Now you will not get surveys, though. Just note this. Even if you pick 60 years, you're going to get surveys. Okay. But the reason why we want to tell you because we want to give you a range where we know that more workers or more working class people fall under. And if you look at it very well, the most active working class persons fall under 30 to 35 years, right? And those 30 to 35 years, because they are the more or they're the most active working persons, that is the set of people that get the highest kind of surveys. You can pick 35 years, you can pick 38 years, you can pick up to 40, even up to 45 years. You will still get surveys, good surveys. But the quantity of surveys you are going to get may not be the same compared to the person that is just 35 years or 32 years. So pick anything 30, 35, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, there are millions of people within this age range, so it's not going to personally affect you. Okay, so I'm going to pick 32 years, and 32 years from now, or 32 years away from 2025 is 2005 is 2015 is 10, 2025 is 2005 is 20, 2000 and 2000 and 1995 is 30. That will be 1993, if I'm not mistaken. That will be 1993. Yes. So I'm going to pick 1993. So let me just add the date of birth because they will surely ask for a date of birth. So let us assume January 1st was our date of birth. So we're going to put 1st January 1993. So let's just do it this way. 1st January 1993. Okay, good. Please always put it this way because they will always ask you for your date of birth. Now, occupational sector, the occupational status rather. This occupational status and occupational sector. Whenever you are selecting it, please, it is important that you understand what you are selecting. Okay. Now, always make sure that in your occupational status you don't select and all that, that is HR, you will stand a higher chance of getting more surveys. And please, any work, any work description you're going to pick should be on the information technology aspect of it. Take for instance, if you are picking banking and finance, not going to begin to pick things like accounting. Pick things like software developer under banking and finance. Okay, you're going to pick something like health and maybe health and wellness or something in that category. Pick something related to the the information technology aspect of those health. Something like you can pick a software developer, because even those health organizations, they also have people that develop mobile apps for them and all that. So pick something in line with the information technology. Don't just go and pick, oh, you're a medical doctor and all that. Now, we're not saying all these other aspects will not work. You are free to pick them. We're only telling you what gives or what will give you more surveys. Okay, that's the point why you're signing up, to have more surveys. If you don't have more surveys, then the point whatever you're doing is of no benefit. Okay, very good. So I'm going to put information technology here, information technology slash HR slash banking and finance, banking, banking and finance, banking and finance slash health. So you could pick any of the above, okay? And anything you are picking under them should be something on the health aspect, on the information technology aspect of it. Okay, good. Now, organization address. This has to do with picking addresses within, or sometimes they will ask you where do you work or what region do you work. You understand? So when you have those kind of questions, you it's advisable you fill this organization aspect, organization postal code and organization phone number. They will surely ask you for it. Now, how do you evade or how do you solve this problem? Now, to solve this problem, this is what I'm going to do. Just go back to your browser. Remember, our postcode is SA1 6JW. Now, let us assume you are working under the health, or let's say you are working under information technology. You can just come and you can come to your browser and say uh, what health, no, like what information technology organizations, or what IT companies, or what IT organizations. Let me use organizations. Organization covers a broader scope. What IT organizations are under SA1 6JW. Okay, just ask these questions now. You're going to see, um, yeah, is that what I typed? Oh, God have mercy. Are under this, are under S. Very good. Now, so you could see you see these are different search results you're going to get. So let us pick one here. Um, okay, you see Moblog Jigs Limited, whatever, whatever. Now you can see these are organizations. No, this is not these are people under this organization. I want to understand if this organization is an information technology organization first. Okay, I don't think we have valid information here. Okay, let me see this. Let me see this other one here. Now, okay, this is SA1 West Glamorgan. You can see it there. So let's just see. Let's just speak. This one is Properties Limited. This is let's see. So this all these are mostly properties. Okay, let me check my search results. What IT, or let me make it easier to understand. What information technology organizations are under this? Now, okay, okay. Information technology structure. You're not still giving me what I want. Let me rephrase the question. What information technology organizations are the under West Glamorgan? Let me under West Glamorgan, because it is believed that you work close to the place you stay. Okay, okay. So you can have, okay, you have something like this. You have Tata Consultancy Services. Okay, this is under Swansea, but they didn't give us the exact location. We have Sterling. This is under Swansea, but they didn't give us the exact location under Swansea where it is. We have Fujitsu and the rest of them. We have Microsoft, we have IBM, we have Concentrix, and all that. Okay, so let's just see. Let's just see. Now you can see these are information technology organizations, but they didn't give us something. They just gave us under what is it called, under Swansea, but they didn't give us directly under that particular postcode. That's why I wanted to use that postcode so we can have something very related to that. Okay, if they're not giving us that, let us just work with what they've given us. Okay, let's work with this other information they've given us. Now we can pick something like this Fujitsu. We can pick something like Fujitsu. Okay, very well. Let us pick something like Fujitsu. Let's go back to our template. We can pick something like Fujitsu. Fujitsu. Very well. Now, our organization postal code. You need to get your organization postal code. So you need to get the postal code of the head office or the office closest to you. What is this now? Oh, kilo day. Just a minute. Okay, it seems that was giving us a few issues. Let us pick another organization. So we see this Orbit IT. So okay, let us go down. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. Now, but the thing here is this organization is very far from this organization is very far from the address we have. But I'm just going to use this as an example, okay? I will not use. I know I'm not using this template. I'm giving you an example. So you're going to pick information related to this organization. So this organization is called Orbit IT, right? Very good. Now, the postal code of this organization is CF625QN. CF625QN. CF CF625QN. Now, the name of the organization is Orbit IT. Orbit, Orbit IT. Now, so this is how you just generate organization postal code and organization address. Okay, but I'm not going to use this organization address because I was having issues picking companies under this location. Okay, very well. So if you do an extensive search, you're going to get, before you check 2 3 search results you get when you search Google, you will get good organizations under or within that postal code you give them. Okay, now you put your organization phone number here. If the organization has a phone number, just sometimes they will not necessarily, maybe it's 1 out of 20 questions that will ask you these questions. Okay, now Cardiff is also under Wales. That's why I'm not really bothered. Cardiff is also under Wales. So just as we have West Glamorgan and Swansea, all of them are under Wales. So you can use this particular number, it will still work. So it can be assumed that you're working in Cardiff and possibly living in Swansea. There are some, you can, kind of give it some consideration somehow. Okay, very good. So that's why I picked this particular one. So your PayPal now is going to be, PayPal email is going to be the email of the PayPal you are going to be using to work on this particular site. So this particular site you're going to work on, or that you're using this particular template from, the email you are going to be using as the PayPal email is what you're going to fill in this next option. Okay, very good. And mind you, when you want to, okay, when I will say that much later to when I'm done creating this template, and there's something I'm going to tell you when it comes to having multiple templates and having multiple